Hi, good morning and welcome to the FX video report for Monday the 15th of April 2019. We're going to break down basically what we're seeing in the FX majors today, intraday support resistance levels, what chart formations we're seeing just going into this week. So we're going to start off with euro dollar. We have got a trend of higher highs and higher lows. Dips continue to be bought into. We're also in this bullish channel formation now. Today, resistance is seen at 113.31, support 112.53. We've got bespoke support down here at 112.70. So just looking for a mild sort of free wave correction for the next push higher. Like I said, the aforementioned resistance is at 113.31. A break there would look to this 261.8% extension level, which is located at 113.70. Good thing about this trade today, I suppose, is 112.70 is bespoke support, 112.55 is the trendline support, and we've also got the previous swing high here. So I mean, if it breaks this level, quite a tight stop, and that bullish bias pretty quickly disappears. Sterling dollar, showing the daily chart here, we've had mixed volatile trading, obviously, with everything that's going on in the UK and Europe, really, with Brexit. 22 days of mixed trading. It does look to be forming a descending triangle formation. 130.130 is the trend of lower highs. We haven't really got anything in the way of bespoke support and resistance. We have got support at 130, the figure, which is actually pretty close to the previous swing low. But to the upside, we haven't got anything until 131.70. So today we could see a spike through that trend line resistance before we look for sellers to re-emerge. But at the moment, we're just expecting it to range. It is quite a big range, 131.70, 130 the figure. We're expecting cable to range between those two levels for probably the majority of this week. Dollar Swiss now will look to be forming, again this is the daily chart, a bearish head and shoulders pattern. Levels close to 10036, which is the 61.8% Fibonacci level, did find sellers. This whole move higher has been very mixed, very volatile. If we look, we've had 17 days with spikes in both directions, which basically is good confirmation of that volatility. However, we are posting higher highs and higher lows. Today, support is located at 99.88. Just think, again, we're going to range 10045 and 10055. We've got some bespoke resistance, so sort of moving between just this support and resistance level. Just looking at the calendar for economic releases this week. Let's just get it up. Let's have a look today. Very little in the way of anything market moving. Tomorrow morning, 1:30 a.m. UK time, RBA minutes. Then we've got UK employment or unemployment on Tuesday. We've also got the Zoo survey on Tuesday. Wednesday, we've got some figures overnight from China GDP. Then we've got the UK inflation figures, which is the CPI figures. And we've got the Bank of Canada CPI figures as well at lunchtime. Thursday, again overnight, got Australian unemployment figures. And then we've got all the PMI releases, as well as the retail sales from the US and Canada. And then Friday, well, it's Good Friday, so the markets are going to be closed on Friday. So basically, there are some market moving releases, but nothing you can really sort of hang your hat on and say, well, I think that's going to be the reason why the dollar sells off or the dollar buys, or vice versa with regards to any of the other sort of FX majors. So yes, we're looking for pretty range bound trading for the majority of this week. Dollar yen, looks like we're pushing higher in this fifth wave. So 1, 2, 3, 4 was quite a prolonged fourth wave correction, and now we look to be pushing higher. We've got previous resistance here, which is at 112.14. We are seeing some stalling in price action. Today we've got support at 111.50. The move now is looking quite impulsive, so I think dips should be limited, and I think we will see a breakout of this previous resistance level. Dollar CAD, again, just mixed trading. 26 days of mixed trading. Looks to be forming a bullish flag pattern. Trendline support today is 132.92. We don't have bespoke support until 132.80. So again, maybe scope for a spike through before we move higher. 134.41 is that trend of lower highs. Break there, the measure moves up here at 136 to figure. Aussie dollar. Now, normally we'd get Aussie dollar moving in the opposite direction to dollar CAD. We did note some support on Friday at 71.20. Oh, it was Thursday actually, sorry, at 71.20. And then we've had that sort of quite decent move to the upside. It looks like a flag formation. Measure move target 72.15. Today we've only got support at 71.30. So again, there is scope for a pretty decent correction to the downside, but dips we expect still to be bought into. Euro sterling, again, can't really get a decent trade entry here. We've had mixed trading for over a month now, 31 trading days. Bespoke resistance is at 86.70, bespoke support is at 84.70. Again, quite a big range. We're looking to sell into rallies really at the moment for this last leg lower before we then pop to the upside again. Euro yen, again we've completed that AB CD formation, similar to dollar yen. We've now broken this channel formation to the upside. Reverse trendline support is at 125.75. We've got bespoke support at 125.95. Looking for limited selling today. 127.50 is the obvious target level for euro yen this week. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and we'll keep you informed. We'll speak to you again soon. Many thanks.